Genesis. Alrighty, we're at the Midwest Gaming Classic 2022. This is our 10th time attending. Would have been the 11th, but we had to skip that one year. But yesterday, we did some rounds around Milwaukee. We didn't pick up a lot, but we had a couple of decent things we got. I found a DVD of Get Out in the clearance section at Half Price Books.
Alright, so I got Weird Al Yankovic, the Ella Please with the videos. So it's only got the 4 from that one album. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. This one I was excited for. It's Scream Blackula Scream, which is the sequel to just straight Blackula. So I was excited to find that.
Today I got a couple of Super Nintendo games. I found Chavez for very cheap. I actually already have this game. Usually I don't buy things to trade, but I could not resist for that price. Then I also got Liberty or Death. I'm always looking for those Koei games. It's nice to check another one of those off the list. Got some handheld stuff, 2 Game Boy Advance cartridges. This is Terminator 3 and Mario Pinball. Or excuse me, Mario Pinball Land. And then Mike is extremely jealous of this. I got Page Master for the old Game Boy. I did get one NES game, Puss in Boots.
Nice. So I got 2 Sega games. I got Orbiz. I need the sequel to that one yet. And then Atomic Robo, which has eluded me forever. This one was complete.
Alright, we're gonna take a load off, drink a beer, then grab another beer for the road and head back out to the vendor's hall shortly.
Like, it's your first time spending over 50 on a Genesis game.
Yeah,
How does that feel? What'd you get?
For $60. Yeah, it was 180 over there, so that's the only reason I got it.
Oh, that cheater.
you just say that because you lost. Oh, the stupid controller.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh.
Yeah, did it.
What is this? Gun sight?
Yeah. I got you, bro.
You see that?
If your mech is blowing up, you'll see explosions on your screen. There'll be warnings, red. Your screen will start flashing red and white. Press that eject button. If you do not, your pilot will die.
Well, that does it for day one. We're gonna head back to our room and show you our last few pickups, and hopefully we'll get a few more things on Sunday.
Alright, so our last round through, I picked up 2 games. One is a Japanese Game Boy game. I have this actually for the Genesis or Mega Drive. I thought it was a really fun game. We met a guy down there who also had a complete Sega collection, and he was giving me some advice on what to get. And he said Theme Park was really hard to come by, not because it's rare, it's just that it's, I think he described it as, it was a cheaper game that doesn't really come up that often. Chris and I made a deal and went on it with this and the Super Nintendo we picked up. And it was kind of discouraging because some of the things he was telling me, he's like, oh, you got like some of the hard stuff to get. And he's like, the way I was able to get the complete collection is I got the hard stuff out of the way, and then he just chipped away all the easy stuff. And it's just like...
Mike mentioned we bundled up a deal. I only got this one game, Death and Return of Superman. I would love to have this on both the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. I think it's kind of a cool game. I'm really glad to finally have this. And what's with the death, man? I got Death or Liberty and Death and Return of Superman. What's with these death games, man? Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. So I got my first 2 pickups of Sunday. A couple of Game Boy games. I found this Bomberman Quest. It's the Japanese version because I found out the American one sells for like $100. And then I got the Japanese version of Spanky's Quest because why not? That game's awesome.
We're here at the Midwest Gaming Classic with Mike, and he bought reproductions.
Yeah, DuckTales 2 and Metal Storm. $10 each. Like, yeah, good enough.
Good games.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Mike?
Formula 2 manual.
Woo!
Score!
Score! I got Montezuma's Return for the Game Boy Color. I don't know if this is any good. I keep hearing great things about the first one, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Ooh, Mike, we just paired up a deal on some Genesis games. Let's show them off. Thunder Force 3 and Gemfire. Awesome, right?
Yeah. It says Dick Duck, but it's not Dick Duck.
One more. I got one more NES game, Artista's Ring.
What you got, Mike?
Cartoon Network's Collection Platinum Edition.
You're trying to collect all of those videos, right?
Yeah. Seems like the popular thing to do, so they get more expensive and hard to get.
Good luck. We got one last SNES game, Power Pigs, The Dark Ages. Yeah. That does it for this year's Midwest Gaming Classic. It's another fantastic one. Thank you for watching The Real Bit Wars. Bit Wars.
Bit Wars. The Real Bit Wars. Bit Wars.
The Real Bit Wars.
The Midwest Gaming Classic.
Welcome to the Midwest. You're in for the classic. A weekend so fantastic, we might be doing backflips. Wait, scratch it. No need to be so drastic, but this is for my cats with gamers that are backlit.
Oh my god!
What you call an obsession, I call a collection. Better yet, it's perfection. More like a retro affection. If you didn't get the message, let me put it in perspective. Shout out to Retro Collective, cause you all are living legends. Sort of crusade like Senti. Hit the arcade with plenty of quarters, we don't need them. It's free play, so we keep them. Head to the vendor's hall, and we spend them all. The collection grows like rolling Katamari balls.
Bit Wars. The Real Bit Wars.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
Is it my name was Sega?
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
Is it my name was Sega?
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
Is it my name was Sega?
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
Awesome, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.